What's up, Marijuana Man? Just getting my stuff set up here.
Yo, what's going on, my man?
Going well. Jocko's a little tied up, so I'm gonna be running the stream here again.
Holding it down, holding it down.
Yeah, man. How about you? What are you working on there?
Man, you know what? I'm doing some babysitting today, but gonna be hopping back into the 3D today, and then seeing where the rest of the day brings me. I got some storyboarding to do, and then see what else I can post out, man. I gotta get myself in the habit of posting each day.
Yeah, I'm not big on the social media myself. I don't post enough for sure. I don't even do Instagram. I just stick to Twitter for the most part.
See, I think I need to start posting more on Twitter. But, you know, I'm just also like at the same time working on setting up my own domain and such, because there's some stuff like I like to play music and I like to do my own thing without having to worry about somebody, oh, you can't use that or you don't got rights.
Yeah, it's a big thing for sure. I gotta use this lame copyright-free music for now.
Right? Or even get better at making my own. Have DJ Bootman hook me up a soundtrack.
There you go. That's the way to go. Should be getting some Booman beats for our live streams here.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we get in here. We'll just hosting the space. Usual community engagement in the metaverse. We do, I believe, have the live stream running there already. You want to hop in and test it out?
I would, but I'm not even near my laptop.
No doubt. Who you babysitting for?
My little brother and sister.
Ah, nice. So how old are you again, Marijuana Man? I forgot.
I am 25.
25, no doubt. That's a good time to have your first kid.
Yeah, man. You know,
Good age.
I told myself, like growing up and everything like that I knew I was gonna have my kids like mid-20s.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can still be around in good shape when they ass get strong and big. I got good genes. It skips a generation for the height, so my kid's gonna be tall.
No doubt. Yeah, my boy's pretty tall too.
I am. How old is he?
Oh yeah, I gotta change the link on here. He is turning, or he just turned 4 in April 10th.
Wait till he's 14. He be bench pressing half your weight. Why?
Very possible.
Right, you gotta stay fit. Don't know what this metaverse might do to their generation. They have their ass strapped around here. Obesity will go down or some shit.
I've definitely lost hella weight since walking around with my boy, and also just eating better, you know? Because you start to care a lot more about the crap you're putting in your body when you gotta feed it to your little man.
That part.
For real.
Yeah. My lady has been cracking down on our cabinet at the house.
Yeah, his mom's a real health nut too, so she had him eating avocados and all that extra superfood and all this stuff, so a lot more broccoli, a lot more veggies and fruits. It's like, all right.
You know, the people that has been running like the over rooms recently and such like that, we were just talking about putting like augmented reality like at like grocery stores and such. So when like people go to grocery stores and they open up the app, they can see like different like whether it be like news articles talking about certain ingredients or certain brands and shit like that. Fucking court cases and everything like that for the different brands. So people when they go in there, they might see a sticker and then they like, oh shit, there's an OVR here, and then
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's true. You need that kind of branding just to let people know what's happening, you know? You can just put it on your like shop door or whatever and be like, yeah, we got a metaverse side of this thing too.
My guy, he bought all like the hexagons to the Science and Institute here in Chicago, and his idea is that all the like museum pieces, he was gonna place like the real history or hidden history behind it and such like that, or its origins and such like that. Pretty interesting stuff, man. I asked them, has well, they said it's not all that accurate. Like you have to like spend some time in the spot that you're at to actually put, like, say if you want something legit on the wall somewhere, like say if you're just gonna have to sit there with your laptop and play with it,
Yeah, I could see that.
That type of project, it can be a bit heavy, but I was like, man, well, they told me is that over time they plan on making it more accurate. So it's like you got a place that's got like a upstairs, a roof, or a basement. You could still put your AR products there,
Most definitely. And like, yeah, there's the AR product, and then like you were saying, there's that branding to let people know the AR product exists. I think that's going to be a very important part. So there's going to be something that's just going to become ubiquitous, and it's going to be like, hey, there's AR here because you see the logo on their window or something like that.
Yeah, and I see like over, it lets you buy the actual place on the map, and when you go there, you can see what you put there on your hexagon. But if you like look at an application like Art5, Art i5, it allows you to take what you have like as a poster or a business card or a flyer, and you can animate it. So anybody who downloads the app and they scan the poster, it will automatically animate. So I think if there was a software or a brand or a product that was able to meet those two in the middle, oh my gosh, it'll be some silly shit, man. Silly. Straight silly.
Bound to
What's going on,
happen.
everybody? Everybody just swung
What
through.
up, everybody? Sup,
Yeah,
Sasha, Pork Chop, K-Bot, Brooke, Anita, Locutus, welcome.
What up?
Chillin'. Everybody's welcome to join us on stage. It's Community Engagement Day, holding space for people who want to share their stories, projects, things they're working on in the metaverse, anything and everything. We're also dropping into the Storytime DAO spot on Low Sleazy's spot in Voxels. So hit the link on the top of the room. You can jump into the Voxel spot and actually watch the live stream there. We would appreciate it. If you hit that screen, there's a big screen, a big walkway, whole cool place to hang out. So that's another option to watch the or listen to the chat. And we'll also be doing a little bit of touring around Voxels on the screen there. We'll also be playing a little bit of videos from the community. We weren't able to quite cut them all together, but we can definitely play them and go through that as well. So that'll be a cool place. People can drop in and see those a little bit later in the room. Definitely recommend you jumping into Voxels if you can. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Anything on anyone's mind they'd like to share? Welcome.
Peace and love, everybody. Miss Marie here. How are you?
What's up, Ms. Marie? Thanks for joining. We're good. How are you?
Great. I'm getting ready to join you guys in the Voxels here in a second.
Ah, cool. How's Brooke doing? Join us on stage, everybody. So Brooke, I was going to ask you, that movie theater kind of setting that you had last weekend, where was that? I didn't even actually look at it. That was the Landau land?
I think that was at Symphony Hall.
Symphony Hall, right. Brooke, is your mic not working, or are you just away from the mic? Anyway, it was
probably busy creating.
Right. It was definitely a cool spot. And I know those Landau guys have something else happening. It's tomorrow, isn't it? Didn't they say the 25th? There's something happening on the 25th. Oh, that was Money B's thing, right? Money B's thing was on the 25th. Where's Jagar? I need to ping Jagar in here and get some information about that. Or better yet, ping Money B in here.
I saw Jakar in another room.
Yeah. Try pinging him anyway. But yeah, this is our Monday, Wednesday, Friday community engagement room. Just holding space. All voices are welcome. We want to hear what you're working on, what you're up to. Yeah, don't worry about shilling or anything. We just want to hear what's going on. Anything you'd like to share. Open space.
I currently have something to share.
Sure.
I am in the process of getting my Web 3 site, 3D, one of those volumetric website.
Okay.
Here in Voxel. We have a project called Fame Festival.
Sorry, volumetric website? I was just curious. Is that like, you mean the free spaces that they offer?
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
cool.
Yep, correct. And so that's kind of like the new website for me, and introducing people into the space, quote unquote.
Who's building that out for you?
Mr. Lex.
I was gonna say Lex or K-bot experts.
Yes, indeed. And I've been perusing the convention halls, and I realized a lot of these folks just do not have any impressions or knowledge as far as having a either a presence in the metaverse or not yet geared up for the metaverse. And so now I can actually have something to show them regarding my projects and stuff and how they could be involved. I mean, I'm a consultant by trade and a crisis manager, so that's what I do mainly. And just trying to prepare my tools for the trade. Very
cool. And you're seeing clients potentially meeting you in there, kind of thing, or is more just
I also produce a show called Hip Hop Originals. So, and there's actually about 5 folks that do the show. So this is another way for us to do our show inside the metaverse and record it and then post it on YouTube.
Very cool. Yeah, I definitely like the idea of the experiential websites. I think things are going there. I'm currently using my Renaissance City as a temporary landing page for one of my websites, so it can work for sure. It's kind of a cool option, especially as I think they become more utilitarian as far as like having all that key, whether it's an email registration or just basically having a little bit more form options, I think, right on the site, or right in the space, I should say, might be helpful.
Yeah, super cool. I actually have 3 levels to the site. So it's kind of saying, how, because we usually use the static page, and then there's just like all these icons, like these pages on the standard websites, Web 2 websites. With the Web 3 website, it basically is, of course, 3D, and you have the ability to teleport to different floors, right? So it shows them how, kind of showing them a different aspect of being able to have the present of the future now as opposed to later. Now, owning a store, building stores, all that could be a potential talk in the future, but this is just at least some way to show them that this is, where we're headed.
That's what's up. Can't wait to see it. Definitely share it with us when you got it ready. And that's cool that you got Lex helping you out.
We're working on each floor,
Yeah, that's awesome. Locutus, were you gonna have a follow-up question there?
No, just looking forward. I can't wait to see how it comes out.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Yes,
Ms. Marie.
I'm also gonna hold a like a build out, like a final build out party at his Lexus parcel. So it'll be like, hey guys, it's done, and here's one of the volumetric website built on these concepts and ideas, and then we'll have like a little party.
Cool. Can't wait. 3 levels too. That's pretty huge. Welcome Ganzi. Aman's joined us on stage. Jake, how's it going? Feline, welcome. Mickey, Low, what's up? Just holding space. Community engagement. Chaz, welcome on stage. Welcome back, man.
Hello, so I have a question. Has anyone used Jackson NFTs?
I think Aman, are you trying to say something? Sorry, it's a little quiet on my end. Hold on a second. Hello, Aman. Welcome.
Go ahead.
Yes. Has anyone used Jackson NFT? Jackson NFT. It's like a collection.
Jackson? Did you say Jackson NFT? I didn't catch that. Did anybody else? Anybody else catch that?
Is anybody in the room? Is there anybody else in the Voxels? I think I'm the only one in there.
I was hanging out in Voxels, but I'm also streaming it. Which one are you? K-Bot's in there. Anita's in there. So what you got to do, Ms. Marie, is go up to the upstairs. So where you land is actually kind of the record shop. I think I see you down there. Yeah. Ask Ms. Marie.
Yes,
I can see you through the glass floor. If you look up right now, you'll see me. You'll see me standing on a glass floor right above you.
Oh yeah, okay.
But you can't go through there. You got to take the stairs, or you got
I see that.
or you got to fly outside.
Okay, I gotta go upstairs again. Alrighty.
That was pretty funny though. I just saw you like just standing in the lobby down there.
Hey, Lex is here.
Yeah. So when you do get upstairs where the walkway is, you can, if you want to, click on the Twitch, watch the stream, and we'll be sharing a few pieces of art and different creations from the community on there eventually. And thanks for joining.
We have a question in the chat from Unity of Balance asking, is Voxels just a place to meet up? Talk to me like I'm 5. Why is it asking for a Wallet Connect?
Unity of Balance, Steven. Yes, it's a place to meet up. It's a metaverse. It's, I think, one of the coolest metaverses as far as community goes and really what's happening in the metaverse and accessibility as well, because it can be opened on a phone. So yes, Voxels is a place to meet up. Low Sleazy is a land baron in the Voxels metaverse as well as other metaverses. And he has been so kind as to let us use his lots, a couple lots here, for Storytime DAO and for other events that he's hosting in the metaverse. And so there's a nice big screen on the part of his lot here that has the runway on the roof. So yeah, it's a place to meet up. As far as why it's asking for your wallet, your user is attached to a wallet, so it is very Web3. Yo, Lo, where'd you get that Low Sleazy book, man? I want a blockchain gospel book. Shit. Sorry, yeah, so that's why it's asking for your wallet, because you need to use a wallet to set up your actual user, but you can access it and look at it without having the wallet all set up. Let me go in there and look at everybody for the stream. I was looking on my other window. Low Sleazy, explain this blockchain gospel book that you have in your hand, please. Did I miss an airdrop?
I can't share the mysteries of the gospel.
It's a mystery. What's up, everybody? Love to see the community in here.
For sale now on OpenSea.
Oh, for sale on OpenSea. All right.
It's actually illegal for me to tell you anything about what would happen if you bought this, so just buy it.
Yikes.
Nice. Everything's above board here. Blockchain gospel, Storytime DAO. There's 2 versions of me in here right now. I see the Gizmo, rocking it, Brooke. You know, I named my first dog after this thing. He was named Gizmo.
Yeah,
Right?
We named like 3 cats Gizmo.
Nice. Yeah, I had a little Shih Tzu. He actually looked like that thing too. We
I
call
mean,
him
like
Gizmo.
in my family, not just me.
Very cool. And of
Yeah,
course,
because it's one of the great movies. I'm sorry, the '80s movies rock.
very cool. And Lex is
It's
in
like
here looking
Gremlins.
like a metaverse archangel. Or, I don't know what's going on here. It's beautiful. The fat doobie. Anybody else want to share what's going on? What's good on the metaverse, on the blockchain, in real life? Any projects? Any poetry?
I would like to share something.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay,
Sure.
so for anybody that's like kind of like new into wanting and to go into voxels and just practicing like how this stuff kind of works, right? If you go into Ready Player Me, okay, you can like create an avatar and like you can then take that avatar and move it through files, and I'll write it down sometime. I just want to explain how cool this is, okay? So like you can make multiple avatars in Ready Player Me and download them. But what you do is when you got to change the GLB file to an OBJ, and then there's converters that are called like they have these converters, and the one I use is like a real easy one called me convert, mi convert, and you just take your avatar and like you take that GLB file, you turn it into OBJ file, okay? And I'll write this down somewhere, and then you take it into this place called Drew Boo Boo, and it voxelizes it. And from there, you have like all these assets, like you have like hats and sunglasses and all this other stuff. So like you can like really start developing like assets for your avatars super easy versus like having to go into Magic Voxels and like build them and understand like how to use all that tool set. It's like a super easy way now to get into creating voxel assets this way. And I'm gonna run a room on it sometime. But it's so like they're making things like so easy to like, I don't know, maybe if I discovered something, but to me it's such an easy way for people to come in and learn how to like work in voxels and make the assets quicker. But learning it will make you move on to the next level. You know how we have like layers upon layers here, but it's a really cool and easy way to create wearables.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really dope. It's really cool. And I mean, there's so many things to choose from too. So you're like, oh, hey, I want a skirt, boop. And then you don't feel like, and then, you know what? I just need a class on it. And then I'll show you guys how to wrap it and like how to like add details and stuff on it too. Like really
Yeah.
simple versus like
That's really cool.
having to be like, because Magic of Voxel is kind of daunting for anybody that's going to come in, you know? But this is a super easy way to like create assets, like really fast and easy.
What was the converter that you talked about?
It's Ready Player Me. Okay, so then there's 2 converters. You would okay, one is me convert. And like you're going to be, if you're going to like Web3 and you like the metaverse, get used to these converters.
Mm-hmm.
The me convert is like one that doesn't make you like download it and like have a new browser, because some of them are like, yeah, we'll give you this, but you need to like download Wave browser or something stupid. This is like completely like you don't have to, it's just easy, and it like converts a lot of different files, so
And
it's
what was
not
the
just
URL, Brooke?
GLBs.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's me convert. Here, let me pull it up.
And that was MI,
exact.
right? MI convert.
Mi, yeah, it's mi convert. I think it's like miconv.com. Yep, it's miconv.com. Okay, it's a file converter.
Awesome.
And like once again, if you wanted to go into Web3, get used to these converters. It's something that it's part of the game, right? And then there's another purpose. So when you convert that GLB that you download from Ready Player Me, you're going to go into the next stage, which would be Drew Boo Boo. And it's drububu.com. And it's a voxelizer. So that file, that OBJ file, will be then turned into you turn from the OBJ to a Vox file.
Sick.
And then you have to go, so then you're going to either have to import it into Magic of Voxels from there, which is cool because then you can just go boop, 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 and just cut the different like cut the different assets away. Like, so they like, oh yeah, I want shoes. So you just cut this one shoe, and then you might say right shoe. Or you might cut the left shoe and say left shoe, and then cut the pants or make them into shorts, however you do. You just always have to remember that it's 32 by 32 by 32. But it's pretty much really nicely designed for you. It has shape to it. It's not boxy. And then from there, that's when you could put your own spin on it. You can put your own coloring. You can add more to it if you want to make it. But, if anybody new is coming and wants to get into voxel art, I'm telling you, it's super, and it'll make you realize how to do this. It'll get your brain going into a whole different direction. And I think I think it's what we kind of need, like simple, like simple steps and like how to do it. And it's a really great start because it's way better than the assets in Megavoxels Play, which I love Megavoxels Play. Like I like Megavoxels Play over Magic of Voxels. It's if you want to get into voxels, it's just so much easier. Plus you can just make cooler stuff with it, right? But if you want to start making some wearables, I'm going to highly suggest checking out this method and playing with it. And Magic of Voxels is free. Megavoxels Play is free, but I don't know what you get. You don't get like a couple things, so it's $5 a month. But to me, it's like the best. I mean, we make them all, that we use it all the time. But if you want to get in like that, what I just told you is a really cool and easy way to get in, and an easier understanding start versus like getting into Magic of Voxels and having like no idea like how to design.
So good. I'm about to take a deep breath and dive.
Let's go.
Awesome. Good. And Mickey, if you need any help, man, just let me know. I'll hook you up.
You're amazing.
Yeah, me too. That's dope. I'm so proud of you, Brooke.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And how you've progressed from the time I first met you. I'm very proud of you. And for me, who's like I don't create art if it saved my life. If if I can do something like that, oh my gosh, that's a like game changer.
It is a game changer. And you know what? I will host a room sometime this week, like either like I'm probably not this week, but next week for sure. I will host a room on it. And when you guys see it, you'll really get it. Because I know you're like, I'm moving this file to this file. But once you understand that that's how you're going to use file converters from right now. But I'll walk it like super step by step and show you guys. And I think that'll give people a little bit more enthusiasm to start like designing things. And once again, you're going to add your own colors, but I'll show you guys how to wrap OBJs and like how to wrap OBJs, then turn them into voxels and like come up with like cool designs and patterns and like things you can do versus like kind of be overwhelmed with Magic of Voxels.
No wrong way to create,
make it look dope like Magic of Voxels. The assets look sweet. There's like all there's like nice shape to them and stuff. It's dope.
Very cool. Definitely let us know when you're hosting that space. I think it would be a good one to check out and see another angle on the Voxels creations. Thanks, Brooke. Anyone have any questions for Brooke or follow up? No? Thanks. Welcome, Jocko, Lex, Jeffrey. How's everybody doing?
Yo.
Yo. Does anybody have anything they'd like to share? As I said, we're live in Voxels right now. We will share a little bit of B-roll from the community. We could do that now if nobody has anything else to share.
I want to say hi really quick.
Yeah, what's up, Chaz?
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
I'm working on my pieces for my known origin application that's opening at 4 a.m. in the freaking morning tomorrow or tonight. So
known origin application.
It was like 4:30 a.m. my time. I'm like, why so early?
What do you mean they're opening at 4:30?
They're opening applications for known origin for artists to apply at 4:30 a.m. PST time.
What are you going to submit?
You have to have a Word document with a statement talking about yourself and like why you would be a good fit for the KO family, and then you also have to have a known origin profile set up with a banner picture, a profile picture, wallet connected, all that kind of stuff, all the information filled out, everything you're verified with your Twitter, and have no more than 5 pieces in a portfolio on Dropbox or Google a Google Drive folder, open, made sure that it's open for anyone to get access, or whoever has a link to have access, as editor, and be able to view it. And that's it.
And is it like a fast, you have to be there at 4 o'clock and then they close the door at 4:02, or is it just for the whole day for people to submit and they go through all the different submissions? And how many are they accepting?
It's open. I think they cap it at like 500 or something like that, so it goes fast. It goes like it's like they say they're open it for a day, for however duration it is. Last time it went like 11 minutes. It was closed.
So it's first in, best dressed, or they curate the best of?
Well, this just this says on the application that they'll if they want you to they'll send you an invite if they like it, if they accept you within 30 days of 1 month of you submitting. And it has to be unminted pieces that you would be able to mint on on their platforms. It's set it aside for them. But if you don't hear back from the month, then
I'm just confused about the timing thing. Why like, is it first come first serve, or like, why does it matter when they open the admissions?
Because as soon as they open the doors for the applications for people to start filling out the application, like the first 500 people that hit submit when they get done with the application are the ones that get in.
So they're capping it at 500, and it's the first 500.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They cap it at 500 applications.
And is there a Web3 component to this application, or is it just a Google form, or like you submit somewhere? Is it?
What's that?
Is there a Web3 component? Like, is there some kind of NFT registration thing?
Well, yeah, it's known origin, so it's an NFT platform. It's just one of the gatekeepers.
No, I know that, yeah. But I'm just saying, for the application, like, what's the process to apply? You said you send in a doc and everything. It's just an email, like you're just sending the email and trying to be one of the first.
There's an actual application that opens up, and you fill out like a little. It's one of those like one of those.
It's like a Google form.
When they use like, you hit, like, you answer one question, it scrolls down to the next one.
Okay,
and it goes
yeah,
to the
yeah.
next one. It goes to the next one. Yeah, and just, you just gotta have the
like
link
a Survey
ready.
Monkey or
So you fill in
something.
your name,
Yeah.
your email, and then you put the link in, and like you might answer like something small. I can't remember exactly. I did it once before, but it's been a long time. But it's not very lengthy on the actual application. It's just like having the stuff ready to go, and have it like in a Google Drive with the unlocked link ready to go, so that you can just drop it in there and fill out whatever else information you got to put in there, and like then just done.
Well, good luck, man. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know they did things that way.
It's hard to get in there with those guys.
Apparently.
But I just found out that Nifty Gateway and Super Rare applications stay open all the time.
Yeah, I knew Super Rare is always open. I didn't know Norn Origin did this like rolling application thing. That's news to me, but that's interesting.
They only open it every now and then.
Hmm.
Right, so that'd be like 2 or 3 months, something like that. So you have to wait if you don't get in. Kind of sucks, but like, if they're a good platform, but geez, man. I've been doing some new AI stuff that's like just it's amazing. I'm so proud of it.
Nice, man.
I broke my brain trying to figure out the algorithm and the prompts that I wanted, but I finally figured out like something that I can just keep doing it and like make just amazing art over and over and over and over again. Like little changes to it. It's dope.
Yeah, that GAN art sure is something.
Yeah, it's on my. I just put up a tweet on my Twitter with the a bunch of comparison ones, like 3 comparison ones. So I'm adding elements to it. It's like doing Photoshop work and fixing it up, and like, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Hey Chaz, man,
Yeah.
I'm checking your stuff out, dude. It's really dope. It's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's pretty fire, man. I'm on foundation now too, underneath a different contract and a different uh I started a whole foundation just for GAN AI art stuff. Got a few series up there, like little 3-part series. I've been having a lot of fun with that stuff. Been kind of backing off with the photography, but I've been having a lot of fun doing the AI stuff. But I've also been photo bashing and using my photography as a start for um for Midjourney and stuff like that. So and then generating with words based on the description of the photograph and like what I want to add to it, and then rolling it over and getting generations out of that. So it's been really interesting to see that how that works.
Yeah, I like that style. So it's your own work originally, sort of foundation is something that you've created, and then you're adding on top. I like that.
Yeah, I'm also part of the whole Kevin. This guy Kevin. What's his name? Kevin something. He's doing this AI art, like AI app art collab. He's got a page on Twitter. His name's Kevin. He's got a decent following. He's got a good big community. He used to be an actor back in the day. He was in a couple of Seinfeld episodes, I guess. But I'm part of that whole thing too now. And I just finished some custom pieces for him for that collaboration. It's gonna be on Foundation also.
Cool, man. Well, definitely let us know when you get the
Hey, does anybody
news.
know how much Twitter compresses files or photographs when you send them through like DMs?
Yeah, they'll compress them quite a bit. I don't know exactly, but
Yeah. Okay.
sorry, I had responded. I said they do compress them quite a bit, but I'm not sure exactly how much. Forgetting to unmute myself. But yeah, thanks for sharing that. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that about known
I would
origin.
think, you know what I mean, because it goes in a little tiny box. So you have to look at it on a phone, so and the computer too.
Yep. And they just don't want a whole bunch of heavy files on their system, so.
So how have you been, David? Anything new with you?
Been good, man. We're just out here building this Storytime DAO. Been busy plugging away with cool interviews on my weekly podcast, keeping me busy at Web3 Warriors and Dream Conduit, trying to find out what we're going to be doing in Miami for Art Basel. So lots of fun Web3 stuff outside of my family and day job, you know?
I'm trying to get the book, the Shapes of the Divine actual coffee table book done by November, so I can and with a plan to hopefully come down for the DeFi Miami before Art Basel and like have a booth with the book there if I could pull it off.
Nice, man. Yeah, that's super cool. Are you going to give some kind of perk to
Hey, my
holders
bad.
to
Can
be able
y'all
to
hear
get
me now?
access to the book or what?
Hello? Oh, okay, my bad.
No, it's all good. I was just
Hey, who was
asking.
that
I was
other?
having some trouble then.
Who else was that was talking a second ago that was talking about my stuff? I didn't even look down at my phone. I'm sorry.
That was Lex, I think. Were you asking a question, Lex?
No, I was just gonna mention that classes tonight for Magic of Voxels, we're gonna be going over like some basics. A lot of people don't know that there are like shortcuts and hotkeys and stuff like that. Not just Magic of Voxels, but Voxels.com. So the class will be a little bit longer tonight. It'll probably go 2 hours, but it'll go right into the Burninator event. So if you guys don't know, Ben Nolan is burning 6 parcels on Andromeda, and a whole bunch of us artists have created like some really like there's a cool game Ghost Agent built where he's gonna be clicking on the buttons and the parcels are gonna go into like the smelter and like fire's gonna shoot out. It's really cool how he's got it all rigged up. I've got a little parcel over there that they let me build on, so I put a really cool statue and stuff over there, and a lot of artists really worked on some cool stuff over there. So if you guys get a chance, It'll be happening, I think, at 9 o'clock my time. But like I said, if you guys just rock with me in the class tonight, then we're gonna go right into it, and it's gonna be a fun time. You don't want to miss it.
Hey Lex, is that class tonight? They burning tonight, or are they burning
It's
tomorrow?
after class. Yeah, my class starts at 7 my time, central, and then 9 p.m. central, which will be in the afternoon for Ben. I think it's the 25th for Ben, but it's still the 24th for us. That he's gonna be burning the parcels and stuff. So we're gonna try to get it to where, except to where he burns a parcel on the block and he actually going in the meta in the voxels. So it's really cool, kind of what Ghost built and what some other people built too. I think Skaz One has a game like a word game on, and everybody, Nullsec built this really cool sort of decrepit concrete structure that's dilapidated, and it was like a burn theme for everybody. So it was really cool. Yeah, if you guys want to just come, we're gonna do some cool stuff in class, giving some of the secrets sauce on how I do some of the stuff that I do, whether it's just voxels or whether it's also dealing with magical voxels. Gonna have a good time, and hopefully looking for a nice big class tonight, and then we could just carry on through to the Burninator event.
Very cool.
Lex,
Very
that
cool.
reminds me. So I had a favor to ask of you and Kay about if you guys are interested. We're doing a real life Dream Conduit Clubhouse, so we'll be setting up a voxel space, speaker, and clubhouse set up in this park in Queens and Jackson Heights. And I was wondering if you guys want to help work on the space. If you want to talk more about it, just hit me up offline. But just wanted to ask you guys.
Sounds interesting,
Okay,
bro. Yep.
we'll DM.
Awesome, awesome.
And so Lex, real quick, everyone, sorry to disturb you. This burner thing, as a parcel owner in Voxels, I'm not really excited about it. But as far as specific time, can you tell me, like, is it 10 o'clock at night or 4 o'clock in the morning, Cali time, or would you happen to know that?
It'll be 6 hours and 15 minutes from now. And the other thing is, if he burns these parcels, man, I think it makes our parcels more valuable. He's burning these huge Andromeda parcels, which are killing the floor. And you know what I mean? Like, so him burning these actually adds value to our parcels. That's why it's kind of a. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood that situation, but I think I got it right.
I think that's the hope. I don't think there's
Thanks,
any
bro.
way of guaranteeing that.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I was like, I'll have one. You don't need to burn it. Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'd like to exchange the
these
parcel
things
I
are
bought for one, bro.
ridiculous. They never should have existed. Is really the basis of what he's saying now. Everybody that has one, yeah, they got one, where you get this obnoxious amount of space. Like for what K-Bot paid for the amount of space he got, and then you got to turn around and watch these Andromeda parcels have a basement. You know what I mean? And a build height. It's like, yeah. He knew. I think he realized. He kind of made a mistake with those. So I think he's just trying to get rid of the ones that exist, and then the other ones that exist will be part of the ecosphere. But
They were just
Yeah, I
lucky.
feel low key rug. It's good. We're gonna make that money back.
I bought the dip, so I was really lucky that way. But yeah, I can understand how people could be pissed off. I really do. I really understand.
It is an
So,
interesting.
dude, you should just make sure you should make sure you come see it get burned, man. This might be some catharsis for you to see them things go up in flames.
There you go. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I hope I can drop in there, Lex. And the class sounds cool too. But I definitely want to see this burning thing. I think it's gonna be interesting to see how it pans out. But yeah, very cool. Thanks for the reminder, and definitely check out Lex's room. What's your the club? Everyone's gotta follow Lex's club. Make sure you follow it.
It's Metaverse Builders Academy.
That's it. Metaverse
Yep,
Builders
and
Academy.
that's it.
Thanks, Lex. Appreciate you. If
I'll put an
anyone
invite
maybe.
link in the Storytime DAO general chat.
Sorry,
If
Jocko.
that's all right.
Thanks, bro.
Sorry, Jocko. You had said something about the general chat.
Oh yeah, I'll drop the Discord invite inside our Storytime DAO general chat.
Oh, for Lexus.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm in there already. Definitely check it out, peeps. Good stuff. Maybe we'll do a little bit of community art here. We got a few new additions. Some of them were way too big and I couldn't play. I don't think Peggy or Ricky are here right now, so we'll play one of them, and then we'll play the B-roll as well. We have some pretty cool art from Pilar and Sasha and K-Bot. Some cool music. So everyone wants to make sure they're watching the Twitch screen in the Voxel space. We're going to be showing a little bit of art from the community, and then we'll drop back in the room here and allow for more shares. Probably keep it to definitely a hard 90-minute stop. We're going to be hitting up on 60 minutes soon, so we'll see how things are going. I'm hoping I can run the audio from my computer into this clubhouse room, so at least you could hear K-Bot's cool music and any other audio from it. But sometimes it hasn't been working properly, so we'll see how that goes.
Thanks, David.
All right. You guys still hear me, right? I changed my input. Okay. Testing. You guys can hear me? Check one.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So we're going to start with the B-roll video, and then, actually, no, we'll start with one of the newer videos. So this is actually from Peggy, Kelsey, and Josh. So we'll see. This is a glitch video.
That's dope.
Not bad, eh? It's pretty cool. Especially if you're a fan of the glitch art. Very cool, very cool.
Humpty Dumpty got rugged. Humpty Dumpty came downstairs and stood on the old rug. Humpty Dumpty heard some laughter and felt a strong tug. His world flipped, his mind thought.
Wait, what the what?
As he tumbled and fell and a crack spread from his butt. Then he remembered he knew not one true name. Of the group he trusted, they all sounded the same. The King, Boo Boo, the Horseman, Big Thriller, and the Fist. They sounded real creative, but in real life they didn't exist. They pumped his head with promises of a really big show, but in reality they planned this scheme a long time ago. All his social media accounts notified him of the fake news, but in reality, he found out later he was just being used. He now knows the white paper was a copy from another. If he had just Googled the title, the original he'd discover, the crypto tokens he blindly purchased, he couldn't even resell. The smart contracts had a backdoor. For the most, the resale would fail. He sees his mistake and now feels like a chump. He fell for the scheme they call pump and dump. Broken, humiliated, he visited the Metaverse Crypto Church. The sermon subject that day was to rust, but do your own research. So there's that Humpty, with a crack from his butt to his chin. The King and the Horseman would never fool him again.
They took advantage of me and made me just want to yell. I've made mistakes before, but never did I crack my shell. I research everything now and hardly believe it's too good to be true. In the land of decentralization, there's not one person you can sue. The end.
All right. So that was Brooke and Josh and Pilar and Ricky and Peggy.
The first time I was like, I hate my voice, but you did it on one take. We did that on one take, man.
No doubt, no doubt. That's cool. That's cool. All right. I think it's another one we got from the Web3 story team. Let's go.
Jack, Jill, and Bitcoin. Jack and Jill bought Bitcoin via Cash App each Sunday at 3:30 in the morning. They were super happy when the doctor saw a baby in Jill's belly transforming. As the weeks passed by, their account became stronger. They both thought the balance would take much, much longer. So they sacrificed their entertainment spending and paid in more money each week. They were vegan and their baby was born with an unassisted natural birth technique. The pandemic hit and Bitcoin had a bear run and fell pretty low. Jack caught COVID and wanted to sell right then, but Jill said,
No! Listen to me. If we continue on with our investment leveraging, you just may learn a thing or two about dollar cost averaging.
So they continued saving and Bitcoin investing. They bought a digital wallet and kept on collecting. And sure enough, Bitcoin began to rise. It tripled in value to their complete surprise. Jack appreciated Jill and thanked her for her wit. Their generational wealth is because they did not quit. The end.
All right. Some inspirational Bitcoin story right there. All right. I think those are those ones. And we'll run through our B-roll video we got here now. Thank you for the submissions. Very, very cool. Anyone got any feedback on those ones before we pull up the B-roll? Cool glitch art, glitch music, and some interesting stories from Ricky, our leading writer right now. He's put out how many stories now? I don't even know. Losing count. At least 5. I think he's at least 5. And we had a reading of the Asterisk the other day, which was really amazing as well on Clubhouse. And we'll be doing that again. I believe it was the 28th, 29th. Yeah, next week. Let's go. Play the B-roll. So this one's got a little bit of footage from Sasha, who's on stage with us, a little bit of music from K-Bot, who is also on stage with us, and some video from K-Bot. Very cool. And some art from Pilar as well.
I think it's as loud as it gets.
Yeah, this video is a little quieter for some reason. I was trying to pump the audio, but I might be able to put it a little bit more. Yeah, this one's nice and loud.
No robots at all. I could put robots in there tomorrow. No robots. Yeah, that's proper community.
What digital avatar will you choose in the metaverse? What digital wearable will you choose in the metaverse? It will matter how you look in the metaverse. It will matter how you look. It will matter how you look in the metaverse. It will matter how you look.
I love that beat. It's so good, K-Watt.
Thank you.
There you go. Are you guys hearing all the audio in Clubhouse too? I really love the subtle movements on Pilar's animations. Hey, Pilar's here. All right. That's our community B-roll, which we'll be expanding. Thank you again, everybody who made submissions. K-Bot, I love those beats, especially the "It will matter what you wear in the metaverse. It will matter what you wear." That's your theme song right there, man. Anybody got any feedback for us? I think we have one more video I'll be able to share shortly, but I'd love to get any feedback. Please do smash that follow as well on Twitch if you can. Please do. What's up? What's up? Let's get some good feedback for our artists here, our creators. Anybody? All right, reactions will suffice. We'll play one more here. We got from Sasha, "Walking Along Loop." I haven't edited this one yet, so we're just gonna do it up. Okay, that'll be a good one to add to the B-roll. No audio, but if you're watching it on the stream, it's very cool. And thank you for the submission, Sasha. That'll be a nice addition to our B-roll. That will bring the community contributions to a close for today, and we will definitely have more for next week because there are a few that were too big of files and I just haven't cut up yet, so we'll have more to share next week. But yeah, thanks everyone for contributing and submitting your amazing creations. Anybody have any feedback, any thoughts, anything else you want to share? Just hit the 60-minute mark. Just reiterate again, please follow us on Twitch if you're not already. Getting those Twitch follows up. I'm going to be consistent with this, probably even expand it to more than just Wednesdays. But we're definitely making this a regular occurrence with Storytime DAO, and the content will only get better from here. Gonna keep plugging in, keep sharing stuff from the community, and soon enough we'll have actual
Question, Dave.
content that's made specifically for Voxels to share as well, which is gonna be really cool.
Hey, question, Dave. Can you hear
Lex?
me? Puta madre.
I can hear
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Lex. What's up?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, when you guys opening up the DAO for new members?
Great question. We are looking at the first or second week of September. We just don't have a hard date on it yet, but it will be first or second week of September. Basically, just need to decide whether we want to have our official membership token live before then, which I think we should. That shouldn't be too heavy of a lift. And then it's a matter of just agreeing on what that token will be. Marijuana Man's pulled together a pretty cool 3D object that might work, but we're going to have a little bit more discussion around that, starting with the executive meeting tonight. But yeah, first or second week, to answer your question. We're finalizing our charter next week from the community side of things, and basically we'll have the vote on the next admission of members the following week. Or again, if we decide we need a little bit extra time, then the second week of September, so the week of the 12th. But definitely one of those 2 weeks, either the week of the 5th or the week of the 12th. And we'll have
Can I
more
ask a
details.
question after?
Sorry, K-Bot, what's up?
Can I ask a question?
For sure.
How about, since for those of us who are in the Metaglades and at the Storytime DAO, we have an avatar race. We race to the Metaglades and back, and whoever gets back to the stage fastest is the winner.
What do they win?
Well, they get to flex. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Is flying allowed?
Exactly. We're gonna fly through the Metaglades and back, just like a little exercise since we're here, and see if it works.
Nice.
So, we can line up at the edge of the stage.
Who's ready for some metaverse exercise?
And like race. You see where Lowe's
We should start outside Lowe's parcel, behind the taco truck. Everybody start behind the taco truck.
Man, throw some crypto on it.
Well, look, behind the taco truck.
Yeah,
we already on stage.
Okay, that works.
For the people who don't know where that is, we should start where the stage is first to make it easy.
We're all here. Yeah, we're all here at the stage. Maybe we run from the stage.
We're kind of already right here. And like somebody could like say, ready, set, go. We'll all race. And if it doesn't work, if it sucks, we won't do it no more. But I've been like, we're up in here. We did the fashion show. We're doing the shares. Can we do some type of
I'm at the starting line.
I like it.
Okay, who got their crypto wallets ready? Who got their
to get
crypto
my
wallets
camera
ready? I'm taking books.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my camera into a spot where I'm going to see everybody running around. So maybe like right here, I'll be able to see everyone.
So if somebody wants to like tell us where to start at.
Okay, so what we're going to do, K-Bot, where you're at right there at the back purple wall, that's where we're going to start. And Lex is there too. All right. So I'm going to go over there. Who else is with us? Jocko's with us. Who else is with us? Come on. Brooke, I see you there with your taco in your hand. Anita.
Hey, what part of the Metaglades are we racing to? The sign?
So I think you got to run through the whole hallway and back.
Okay, we can do the hallway.
Man.
Through the whole hallway and back.
Fly to the edge and back at first, but whatever you guys want to do.
Let's fly to the back of the island. Let's fly over the island to the back of the island, because if we try to navigate the hallways, that's going to be treacherous.
I thought
some of us don't know the hallways
because we'd see everybody
Let's over the island to the back of the island and back.
All right, sure.
Who's
with us? Who's racing us? We got 4 of us so far.
Oh, we got to pass this line that we're starting at right now.
Yeah, this is the line here where we're starting. We got 4 of us over here by the wall, the far wall.
All right, who's gonna watch us to make sure we got there first?
Ms. Marie, come over here and start with us.
Hey, who's good? Yeah,
Brooks.
Anita, can you be the judge?
We don't need a judge. I'm recording the whole thing.
Well, hey, somebody's gonna break the time.
He's recording. That's good. He's recording it.
Okay, he's recording.
Where are we
All right,
going?
hold on. I'm
Well,
gonna
let's.
record
Okay,
too.
so you're saying
Where are
you
we
wanna-
going?
We're
First
gonna go to
person
the
to
end
the
of the
back of the
Metaglades and
Metaglades.
come back, and whoever gets back the fastest.
End of
Yeah, I
the
think
whole
it's- yeah,
island.
exactly,
Entire,
K-Bot.
past all the buildings where it says wearables. Just keep going forever and ever. Yeah.
We got to go all the way to the back of the island and
Okay.
and back.
And back to the
Gee,
starting
I want
point.
to do a
Yeah.
practice run.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, we
wait,
can do a
wait.
practice run.
Who's that getting a head start over there?
Yeah, look, see.
Brooks Brooks
See, they cheating already.
She already cheated.
All right, Brooks coming back here. All right, ready? We're gonna be counting down. Okay, I'll start from 5. Race is starting to the end of the Metaglades Island and back to where we started.
So the way that K-Bot's facing, that's the direction we're going.
Yep. Over to the island.
that's
Over
correct.
to the back of the island
You can
and
see
back.
the big purple
Look where
Metaglades Island
the
there.
van is going up.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, to the end of the
saw that
island and
pink
back.
stuff.
We're starting
Okay.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Exactly. Back.
Hey, Bot, did you even move?
All right, I won. It wasn't fair. All right.
Nah, man,
Oh,
I
no.
won.
Someone beat me. Someone did beat me.
I didn't have my.
I saw someone fly by me right at the end.
I
There.
won, man. You gotta check the recording on
That was
You
the
know
hey,
what
that
this
was that was the trial run. That was the
Yeah.
trial run.
But you know what? This thing needs sound effects, man. We need sound effects.
Mickey, are you MX Dape? MXD Ape?
Hey, okay.
Mixtape. Yeah, I'm
Right,
mixtape.
mixtape. Yeah, you did win. I
So
think,
so
'cause I
whoever
was pretty
whoever
close.
wins
I
gets
was
to
pretty
set the
close.
rules for the next one surrounding the music and everything else. You can't change the rules for the race, but you can change the presentation, the music that plays. You can play your own soundtrack, whatever you want if you win. All
That
right,
reminded me I should put the background music back on.
All right.
ready?
Hold on.
Somebody count us off.
All right. I'm ready. Race is going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, look at Brooke go.
Dang, Brooke.
That shit.
Coasting.
Brooke did it. Catch up.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
who
far
beat me?
behind. I'm like in 4th place. How did that
I
happen?
won.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
who was that?
Who
winning
beat
from?
me?
No, Mixtape won again.
Who
How you going
beat
so
me?
fast, Mixtape? You got
Tyler,
like
I
a
think
super
Brooke
booster
kicked your
on or
ass.
something. I don't know.
I think I did it right out of that.
Mixtape's going crazy fast, man. That was wild. It was either Brooke or Mixtape. I don't know. I was too far behind to tell.
Oh, Brooke beat me. We need somebody to watch.
Lex,
Who's
you were
gonna
close.
watch?
You were close. Okay, you're right. Someone does need to watch.
I'm
'cause-
standing by the stage in front of the Twitch, right by Los Lizzie turntables. Is that
that
where you want to be?
We got to figure out things to do with these
That's Miss
avatars,
Marie.
guys.
That's Miss Marie.
Yeah, it's me.
You got to come up here and you got to tell us who won.
All right, so I'm gonna fly up. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you got to come up here by the finish line
Oh,
and
okay.
tell us right, and we're gonna fly all the way to the back and back, and we're gonna
All
you
right.
got to tell us who won.
This purple
All
wall
right.
here is the finish line. Whoever crosses it
David,
first
I
wins.
did
And you
walk.
gotta
Let me
start from
turn
behind the people.
around.
Jocko's just busting a groove. He's not racing. He's just like, he's feeling the vibe.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. We are ready. Everyone's lined up. We're gonna be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh man, I keep messing up my turns. I don't know.
It was either Brooke or me.
Brooke
Who
or
won,
Lex.
Miss Marie?
I saw MX Step.
Oh man, Mixtape's killing it.
Woo!
What? Oh man, I did. Oh man. Well, there you go. There's the winner.
There you go. Congrats, Mixtape. I don't
That
know
was
if you
fun.
won, but you
You were
went
kind of
dragon
right behind him, though. Like,
Lex was
Maybe
close.
next week.
Was
Go ahead,
not
Brooke,
feeling
take
it for a minute. I was like, oh, screw it. I have to be part of this community. And then I was like getting into it. I was like, this shit is fun. This is fun.
yeah, that is fun.
Right. See, we got to figure out things to do with these avatars.
Lex.
I'm like
Yeah,
hardcore into a wearable. Like I'm like laser focused on a wearable right now. And then I was like, no, you don't have to. And I was like, okay, I have to. And then it was like a lot of fun. Like that was a good time.
That
Yes,
was
it
fun.
was.
Good call, K-Bot. Good call. Lex, your sword is next level, man. That sword is so dope. The whole thing is
You know,
dumb,
you could
bet.
create a
especially
pretty
the
freaking
sword.
awesome game like that, like where you could have like words, like literally, like you could like pop words into the ocean, right? Is that possible somehow to
Well,
pop like
we
some
have
words?
to do that. That's exactly what we
Like
have
pop
to
words
do.
out, and like you have to come back with the sentence.
Oh,
You know, like you have to go all the way out, and then you have to like read the
Yeah.
words, and then you got to come back, and then you got to say the words that was out
so
there.
Brooke, this is an
So
example.
here, I got an idea. You guys. Check this out. I got an idea. What if all of us who are in the race have to be collaborators, right? And the only thing that goes across everything is whether or not, like, if we're all working on something together, we can use the gizmo to move something, right? What if we make something like off in the distance, like a flag, we put it on one side of the line, and in order to win the race, you've got to go all the way out there, move the flag so it's on the other side of the line, and then that way everybody can see
Dude,
that.
Lex, that is such a, like almost like capture the flag a little bit.
You know
Like
what I'm
that
saying?
is
And then you
freaking
gotta, yeah,
dope.
and then you come back, but that's because if you say click on something, that's only gonna change for you. But if you move something on a parcel or you move something in, inside of a space or something like that, then everybody can see that move. You know what I mean?
But I think what would be easier, like seriously though, is like take like say hypothetically, this is not what like protect your seed phrase. Like say like there's a sentence like that on a wall, and then you have to like read it or something, or like a couple. Like I think it would be more challenging if you like had a couple words and then you have to bring the sentence back. So you have to go, like, so you race out there, you have to like kind of search around for like a few words that could be just like not super hard to find, go around and look for what the sentence would say, and then you have to race back, and then you have to say the sentence.
And what I was thinking would be really cool too is when they make it so that you can actually engage with those items, and then you could really do the capture the flag thing, like what both.
I
of
think
you
the
were
capture the flag thing is brilliant.
Oh, it's brilliant! It's such a good idea.
Yeah, you guys come up with some great ideas. Thanks.
I don't know about the whole collaboration and how that's gonna work with everybody, but I mean that's like I do that for my part. That'd be amazing. It'd be fun. A little baby parcel. I like that capture the flag idea, Lex. It's brilliant.
You'd have to do something. Yeah, that's the only way that you could like verify that you made it to a certain point, right? Is to like move a flag or something like that. So yeah, but I think you could actually create a whole race that way.
Yeah,
another game
like across the freaking metaverse
with multiple
across
circuits.
Voxels.
Well, you could do like multiple circuits or something. It probably, yeah, it would probably have to be done in spaces or something. But here's the thing: since there's only 5 people in there, if you're not directly related to the race, you probably wouldn't be able to be in there. But you could create a whole like obstacle course or something from space to space to space, and have people in there waiting on people to get there. Like that could be a lot.
Like a marathon. It would be super. That'd be really cool.
Hey, what about people hiding inside the meta glaze and it's like hide and seek? And maybe next week we can all have a game that we can present like this after the presentations. Just to think about that, David, as a suggestion.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. I like the race idea. I thought that were kind of cool. It's kind of fun. And yeah, let's take ideas of what more we can do in the metaverse to kind of gamify it and make it more engaging and get more people hopping in, which helps the metrics for the lot as well, and helps us just get creative and have fun with it and show what the metaverse is all about, right?
You could use free spaces. I've been screaming this for a hot minute. You can use free spaces to like teach this crap way easier than sitting in these damn classrooms, like these like virtual classrooms that we sit in all the time talking about crap. You could like literally in spaces create like a whole curriculum of your day easy, and like then come up with like what did you learn. Like seriously, like I don't understand why people aren't using this more to teach people, because you actually like have the visual like aspect to like, so today we're learning blah blah blah, and then like you say, oh, did you enjoy the class? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we had like more like, I would say curated lessons like of what we were going to do in these days, right? And then you could say like, for example, let's learn Avalanche, okay, because that's something I want to learn. And then you can talk about it like beforehand and maybe come up together with a team, which makes it easier, right? and then you just come up with like 10 questions, and if that person answer it, then you can get a wearable.
That's what's up. Wearable prizes for some fun trivia or races.
Yeah, trivia you're learning. I mean, it doesn't have to all be blockchain, but it would be probably pretty neat to onboard people, because people are like, I want to get into, and then you're getting them in. You know, they're
For
like, well, I
sure.
want to play. I'll get a MetaMask. I'll come in. I want to do this. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I can see it. Jagar, I saw you in there with your dope Batman. What's up? What's up? And I welcome Pilar as well. Jungle
Nothing much.
Trucker.
I just moved to stage by mistake.
All good?
I just missed this fun race, Jagar. That was fun.
Yeah, we just had a race in the
You
metaverse.
should do it one more time with Jagar. He'll smoke us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think Mixtape's got some kind of turbo going on, man. He's going crazy fast. I keep taking that turn too wide. I take the turn too wide and I mess myself up. You want to try it, Jagar?
Let's go.
Fine, do it, please.
All right. One last race, and I think we'll call it unless anyone else has anything to share. So, Jagar, we were starting over here on the side of the stage area. This is kind of the finish and the start line. I don't know if you can see us all gathered over here to the side.
Which one? Where?
Just look where we're all gathered over here.
Where? I can't see.
Look to your left.
Look up, Jagar. You're looking down.
Right here?
Like you're going to sleep.
You look like you're looking at the ground, but
He's Batman.
Hey, move your avatar, Jagar.
Wait, I need to get my fast avatar.
we'll wait for you.
These are his tactics.
But it would be super cool. Capture the flag situation. But to really play capture the flag, you have to be able to defend the flag too. And that part might get a little trickier. But
Hey, Jagar turned into the Black Panther.
Yeah,
Literally, you could do it with teams.
He did.
All right, Jagar, come over here.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we can't add everyone as collaborator. It's very easy to click something and change something. But they're putting in games, so I think something or the other will.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Once they have that gamified
The
thing,
only
where
way
you
to
can...
do it though, like in a space, if you're a collaborator in space, because you can't set it to sandbox. That's the only reason why I said collaborator. It's the only thing that allows everybody that's doing the race to affect something that everybody could see.
Right, that would be too
But
awkward.
if you do it as a sandbox, then you can't have any imagery in there, and that makes a terrible looking space. So you have to be collaborators or something like that, but it'd have to be at a space and not at a parcel.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you move stuff around there.
And you'd be a little bit
And
more
it really
limited.
doesn't matter anyway. If you download the JSON file, you can always just reset it. So it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but it could be a pain if you've done any other changes to it. Are you joining us, Jagar?
It's very easy
he's
in
over
this
here.
space. It's very easy in this space to click on something and move it and not realize you moved something.
Yeah, but you can hit snapshot and change it right back. It's non-consequential. It's a non-issue.
Where'd you go, Jagar? We lost you.
I'm right in front of
You
you.
ready, Jagar? You about to miss this race.
He's
man.
here? I don't see you.
No, he's wearing his invisible suit.
He must be.
Put your clothes on. Stop being naked and let's race.
Oh, we want to race Black
I'm
Panther.
right beside you. Why don't I see you?
I can't see you either.
Maybe your internet's a little
My network's fucked up as usual.
dropping out.
I'm telling y'all, we're gonna figure out some $1 million ideas over here.
That's what's up. Especially as Voxels continues to evolve and be more high fidelity and have more,
Imagine if all of us had the same like logo of a emerging company, and we showed up at their event and we rented our avatars to them and said, "Hey, for $100 for 20 minutes for each of us, we'll show up at your event."
All right, I see you here now, Jagar. So what we were doing is I would count it down, or anybody could count it down. I keep losing anyway, so I don't think it's giving me any advantage. So we're gonna count down from 5.
So we're not running, we are flying?
Yeah, so we can fly. We're gonna fly all the way to the end of Metaglades Island, and then back to this line here is the end line.
Cool.
You got it? So there and back. End of the island and back. All right. Everybody ready?
Hey, but running is dope,
Ms.
too.
Marie, are you gonna be our judge again? Are you there, Ms. Marie? Anybody Anybody else? Anita?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
here.
Maria,
Yes.
you're good. All right, cool. Thank
I'm already there.
All right. Okay, I think we're ready. Everyone's lined up. We're gonna start the race. Counting down from 5. Ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Man, I keep messing up that turn, yo. Damn.
Dang. Wait a minute.
Oh
Somebody
man,
got
I had
some
like
special
5
codes.
people in front
How
of
did
me.
you fly that fast,
Who
bro?
was
Who
it,
that
Ms.
flying
Marie?
fast like
Who's the
that?
winner?
That was mixtape.
Mixtape
what you-
again.
what you
Oh
want to see?
man.
I
Yeah.
went out, man.
I
That's
got
not
a,
fair.
I got a new computer recently, so it's
Oh,
flexing.
hell no.
So your
He's
machine
flexing,
is
that's why.
fast,
Hey
man.
guys, I have a pink eye and my eyes is straining, so I had to be
Oh
away
shit.
from the
Aw,
computer.
Sorry to hear that, Jagar.
sorry.
Pink
Yeah,
Panther.
Who farted in your eye, bye?
I have
That
no
was
idea.
fast. That was
Messed up.
Eating
fast.
that butt. Jigga
Hey,
eating
can we
butt.
Literally
run one
fast.
time? Can we run one time?
I think
I'll
maybe
sit
we
this one
save
out
that
so
for
you
next
guys
week, K-Bot.
can
Let's save that for
battle
next
to
week.
second place.
All right.
I appreciate the race idea, though. Very cool. That's cool. Let's have fun with it. All right. I'm just going to say it one last time. If you're not already following us on Twitch, please do. Click the Twitch stream. All you got to do is click on the top left corner, click on the account, and make sure you're following us. Trying to get
What was
those
that
follows
again?
up on
That
the
jotted
Twitch.
out there.
Sorry?
I think that was mixtape again. That just flew right across the room.
Yeah,
that
it's
fast.
crazy how fast he goes. I don't know. I guess that new computer will help. I also have a bunch of programs running, not to mention OBS, so maybe that slows me down a little. I don't know. Well, I just want to make sure everyone gets a chance to share quick. So anyone who hasn't spoken yet, starting with Anita. How are you doing, Anita? Are you there? You have anything you'd like to share before we wind down here?
I'm here. I'm outside. I'm away right now. I don't know if you can still. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm away, taking a little break, and right in front of me right now is a whole bunch of beautiful hummingbirds. So,
Nice.
and I'm out here listening to you guys, and it's fun. I enjoyed the races a lot. It was really lots of fun. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. But thanks.
Very cool. Thanks. Enjoy the nature. That's awesome.
Well, I'm
Hummingbirds.
following everybody in the room.
Follow. Everyone follow each other. And Ms. Marie, did you have anything else you want to share? It sounds like you got some cool metaverse space being built out.
Yeah, excited for the reveal. I can't wait. I've got some folks in the music industry that would love to see that space. So,
Awesome. Do you have an ETA on that yet?
coming soon.
Cool. Very cool. Oh, Chaz, anything else you'd like to share today? Good luck with your known origin application. Brooke, thanks for sharing that awesome, you said Ready Player
Sorry,
Me.
I was reaching for the mic.
You're good. What's up?
I got it broken down to nine of them, and now I gotta break it down to 5. I'm like, dude, so I'm gonna make a screenshot of these, put them up on Twitter, and be like, what would you choose? Kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. I hear you. Keep
I'm
plugging
gonna
away,
do that
man.
here in a minute.
Good luck.
I can take a screenshot.
Keep us posted.
I broke it down from 200 to 40 and then down to 9.
Wow. Yeah, your PTR is badass too, man. It's really cool. Cool stuff. We'll keep it going here. Brooke, how are you doing? Thanks for sharing the Ready Player Me alpha. Anything you'd like to share? Or yeah, I really can't wait to see you actually demo that for us.
I just need to show you, and then I think that will help a lot of people that are really want to get involved with creations of voxels, but just it may be a little bit intimidated. It's kindergarten voxels, but you can have cool stuff with it. It's awesome. I'm really pumped about it, and like things that I've wanted to make for a while, and like I have available now. So stay tuned and join me.
Most
I'll show you.
Most definitely. Thanks, Brooke. Mickey, anything else you'd like to share? Any projects you're working on? You shared a bit already. Congrats on all your race victories. K-Bot, anything else you'd like to share?
Oh no, man! I'm just loving this this community, man. This is great.
Very cool. What's up, Mickey? See you on micing. You're good?
Yeah, I was
Alright.
just flashing my mic to say, yeah, community's great. I like you all too.
That's what's up. Thank you. And I'm just using my club deck PTR, so it's a little bit, might not be in order here.
Yeah, you guys actually made my day. I just wanted to say that. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Just creating space, having
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun.
Lots to learn. I'm learning from everybody here. Sorry, Lex, you were trying to say something?
No, I was just saying, everybody, remember class tonight in the Burninator event. I'm here looking at all the stuff, like people really went in. And this place is really cool. It's at the Eye of Sauron on Andromeda tonight. But if you guys want, you guys can hang out with me. And after class, we'll be coming right over. So
you said,
but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So you guys, if you guys want to show up at class tonight, 7 p.m. Central, at lexluker.com.
Very cool. And you
That's
said
2X.
class was running from 7 to 9, and then the burn-a-thon thing is happening at 9?
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be class, but since everybody here pretty much knows Voxels, we'll probably just be having fun. If anybody has any questions and stuff like that, I've got some like cool tips and tricks I can pass on to people if they're interested, and I'll be taking questions. But you know, for the most part, unless there's anyone new, we'll just be, you know, going over some cool advanced stuff and just waiting to go into the event, because it's really cool. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the nuclear bomb explosion that I had in one of my parcels, but Nullsec managed to animate it for me. So now I've got an animated nuclear bomb going.
Oh, nice.
It's just resizing, but it still looks cool. I built a sculpture that go behind it, and it's pretty sick. And I don't really, you know, talk about my stuff that much, but so you know, when I do say something sick, I mean it.
No doubt. Wow, looking forward to it.
Yeah,
I'll definitely
so-
drop in there. So I'll
Yeah, it's
drop
gonna be
into
fun.
Lex's room tonight and check out the event in Voxels. Somewhat controversial event, but there's a lot of creators from the community coming out and showing some really cool creations. So definitely Lex will be there. Jungle Trekker, how's it going? Anything you'd like to share or add? Chilling.
Not at the moment. I'm driving right now.
Okay. Focus on the road. All good. Thanks for joining us. Pilar, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Anything you'd like to share today before we shut down the room? I don't know if your mic's glitching, but I'm not hearing you. Jagar, how goes it with the big avatar suits? Anything you'd like to share with us today?
Going good, man. It's just that I've been not feeling well lately, so I've been behind a lot of things. I have to airdrop the avatars that I made, and even airdrop the merchandise to people who collect NFTs. And I have a fashion show tomorrow at Moneybees, and I'm way behind my schedule, and
oh man, I'm
yeah,
sorry
it
to hear
just
about that.
doesn't feel good. Yeah,
But I mean, I'm
but
sure
I'm trying to cope up.
Money B will understand if you're not feeling well, right? You just pull together what you can. He's got fish brain there.
He will. But then I look at these things as opportunity to show
yeah.
my art, and yeah, I get very excited, and then I end up doing it, over stressing on work, even though. I mean, right now I just want to get done with this as soon as possible and get some rest so that I feel better again. But,
all right, man.
Yeah.
Praying you heal quickly there, and definitely, you know, don't overexert yourself. It'll be a fun event no matter what, so it'll be good. Thanks for sharing, man.
Hey, David, I just made that tweet with the 9 selections that I made. So if anybody wants to go give their opinion, which ones I should curate for the five out of those, I'd really appreciate any feedback.
All right, everybody
so
go check
stuck.
it out. Go check out Chaz's tweet. See if you can help him
It's the one
narrow
underneath
down
my
his
I'm
options
probably
there.
making my pen tweet, huh?
I'm sure the community, the NFT community on Twitter will come out for you. And yeah, anybody go check out Chaz's Twitter. And that's a good way to do it too, giving it the option to the community.
I just made it the pin tweet too.
All right, there we go. Check out Chaz's pin tweet. Broski, Ebro, what's good, man? What are you working on? Anything you'd like to share today before we shut her down?
What's good? What's good? You know, I'm just chilling, man. I'm looking forward to a little work session later with Marijuana Man and just vibing. I'm over here making Tyson's face now inside.
When you say work session, is this open space in Discord and
open space in Discord. Open space in Discord.
Yup.
Cool. And that's in the THC Discord.
You in there right now, yo? I'm finna hop in there with you. Are you in your Discord?
No, I was in yours. I'll be in there. I just gotta hit share the screen. I'm in your jump.
Cool. I'm on my way to the laptop now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I kind of want to check that out too, so I might jump in there too. Cool.
Nah, we had a good time last night.
We know what Marijuana Man and Ebro and anybody else who wants to do
a guy was in there last night too.
Adrian was in there, yeah. Brooks joined you at some point too.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Very cool.
Did you finish?
Halfway through. I would say, well, Tyson's face is halfway through now, so we're making progress. I just redid the whole face, just doing a whole new one. So we will see.
That's what's up. All right. Welcome, Adrian. Just winding down the room here. I don't know if you have anything you'd like to share or mention. I should also just remind everyone, as I said in the general chat, we do got the votes going on. It's going on for another 24 hours, basically, from just about now or from 4 o'clock or 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Not much. I'm like in 4 places at once right now, so excuse me. But I'm gonna try and turn that down. Still looking into some DAO tech that can possibly support the structure that I've been helping you guys architect for a while in terms of how things should flow, how the voting mechanisms will be recorded. So TBD on that. I got some things coming down the pike, and I'm trying to get some meetings scheduled. So yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate you. That's going to be really cool information to get. And yeah, awesome. DAO Tech, that's what's up. Want to be ahead of the game and using the best tech available. Thank you, Adrian. Sasha, how's it going? I don't know if you're at work right now. If you're able to chime in at all, if you want to share anything. You got to check out some of your amazing artwork on the Twitch stream. Anything you'd like to share today? Yes, and she's at work. I don't have the chat here. I don't even know how to look at the chat on this club deck. I'm still getting used to it. I'm going to assume you're at work. Kryptonite, how's it going? Anything you'd like to share with the community today?
Just stay strong, everybody, and get your rest. And I think what you guys are doing is fabulous. Keep it up. Very admirable.
Awesome. Thank you. And I think lastly, Trash Lights, how are you? How's it going? I want to say what's up to Lisa and Booman and Oscar and Steven in the crowd. How you doing, Trash Lights? Come on stage, Lisa.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? How are you?
Not too bad.
Not bad. And nothing to share today? Cool.
Let's see. I've been working on some remixes. Kane Mayfield remixes. He sent me a bunch of old acapellas.
Oh, wow.
That's what I've been working on lately.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Chopping up some old bars.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
It is.
Hell yeah.
Let's hear it right now.
No, don't spill the beans.
Give me a minute.
All right, well,
I'm
Trash
in a
Lights.
complete rabbit hole tunnel. What's up, y'all? What's poppin'?
What's up, Lisa?
What
How's
up,
it going?
Lisa?
You just missed some very intense races in the metaverse.
Who's the what? Who? Y'all? When?
We were just having some races in the metaverse. No big deal. But what rabbit hole were you in? You want to share a little bit with us before we blow up the room? We were just winding down.
With my brain, you sure?
Just for clarification, he said races, not race like racist. I think that's what you might have heard.
Yeah, I heard racist.
That's what I heard.
Gosh.
Yeah, sense your reaction. Yeah,
Races,
like
plural.
a race.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, oh my God, who do we have to annihilate? What's going on?
No, none of that toxicness in the metaverse today, at least.
Yeah, there's a whole partner program, and I was sharing earlier in a more intimate room that there's an Adobe experience. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And it's Experience Makers Live. It's a virtual event, and it takes place September 13th and 14th. The three people hosting it is Sarah Blakely, the CEO of Spanx, Eli Manning, and Peyton Manning.
Okay. And when you say experience,
and it's talking about personalizing the digital economy. So they have a whole bunch of CEOs in high technical position, people that are ranking very high technical positions that are going to be at this virtual event. And then let me see if I can find some of the subjects, because I had it.
Brooke's mouth is watering.
Well, I like all this stuff. I'm excited about it. And shout out to Lisa finding all these like great opportunities.
Yeah, for real. Adobe.
I be in holes digging, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Sorry, Lisa. What did you say the date was for that? And I do actually have to shut down the room right away. I got to jump on another call.
September 13th and September 14th. And just Google the term Experience Makers Live. And Adobe should pop up. Nice. Now, when you register, I'm gonna just tell you who are the key top people that are doing hosting this, right? So I told you the three ambassadors. Anil, he's the president of digital experience business for the entire Adobe, chief marketing officer and executive vice president of corporate strategy at Adobe. The vice president of integrated media for the Home Depot. Let me see. But when you go in, they have these. They have the agenda. The agenda is freaking sick. Like the lineup itself is sick. The agenda is even sicker. So I hope that you guys take the opportunity and really dive into this, because I haven't seen anything else popping off that was this dope. Like when and it's free. It's not like the NVIDIA Summit and all kinds of stuff where you got to pay to do X and Y and Z. They got the senior director of communications and planning for Coca-Cola speaking. Let's see. They got somebody who's head of the MarTech platforms for Vanguard. It's just the shit. So
that sounds that sounds amazing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what color to tell you guys, but this is it.
That was my next question as far as the cost. So the fact that it's free, that's just amazing. That's got to go down then. That's got to go down for sure.
They have the senior manager for BizOps for the entire T-Mobile that's going to be there, and it's all about digital engagement and trying to get personalized experiences in the Web3 economy.
In Decentraland?
Amazing.
No, period.
Just the whole Web3 economy.
I'm talking about
where's the event going to be at?
The event.
It's their own thing. It's their own like virtual conference they're hosting.
Shit, if y'all really talking about
I threw it in the chat.
Story to tell, then you should probably book the session. You should
just
probably
register in the link.
You should probably book the session. You should probably book the session and publicize it and drive traffic into the Storytime Gals Voxel if you want to, just drive traffic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we can even live stream. We can even live stream the whole event into the Voxels, so people could just drop in and check it out. Thank you
Make
so
him
much,
a
Lisa.
corporate sponsor. Get that money out there.
Yeah, get that money out
Coming,
there.
hey guys, email.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That's an option as
And
well.
the link is in the chat, posted by a guy.
Hey, God.
I'm telling y'all, we're gonna roll up in one of these events as a group with our avatars.
No, we're gonna do it.
I'm coming through with the plays, man. Dude, y'all need to maximize. Y'all better call these motherfuckers up and find out who's hosting the event and go slide in and be like, yo, we want to rebroadcast it in a voxel space in the metaverse. What's up?
Yeah, well, how much are you gonna pay us for it?
10 ETH. They need to give us 10 ETH.
That's it. 10 ETH. All right. Thank
And-
you so much,
yeah,
Lisa.
so you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you for bringing us in. That's great. Adobe
Guess
Experience
who's?
Makers.
I'm signed up. I'm already in it.
She's
Okay,
got it.
so then, look. So while you're in it, go to where it says view sessions, and then you can literally add the sessions to your schedule. There's a woman named Shauna Brown, who's the director of advanced advertising for Warner Brothers. They have one of the top dogs for NVIDIA, Lysandra Brill. She's the head of global digital marketing for the entire NVIDIA.
That's amazing. All right. We're all going to go there. We're going to show up en masse. I'm going to see what we can do as far as maybe see if we can pitch ourselves and see what we can do. But I'm guessing with this short time frame, that's maybe not likely. But at the very least, we can make it a really cool experience for our community. And thank you again, Lisa, for highlighting that. So that's the Adobe Experience Makers Live, September 13th and 14th. It's free. It's got a whole bunch of important communications people from big corporate America. So go check it out. Brooke's already RSVP'd. I'm guessing Lisa's already RSVP'd too. We're all going to get in there. We're going to learn. And thank you for that. And with that, I do have to shut down the room. Thank you, everybody, for all of the amazing
This was
shares.
a great room, David.
Thanks, Brooke.
Nice job.
We try to have fun with it. And
David
try
for
to
president.
learn at the same
Like,
time.
seriously, though, I would vote for him for president all day long.
You know,
Of
I'm
Canada
vice
or the
president.
US?
It's good enough.
The planet.
That's
The
it.
man trying to shut down the room, man.
That's it.
Oh, the
right? I'll
galaxy.
take the compliments. I appreciate y'all. All right, thank you. And with that, we'll
Hey,
be
David,
back
one more
next week.
question.
No, you're done, Ebro. All right, Ebro.
All right,
I think
y'all.
you're joining me on Twitter. We're gonna go jump
Exactly.
into
I know.
the
Come
Dream
on.
Conduit. Yeah, we got the Dream Conduit space on Twitter.
And for
Join us
anyone who
over there.
doesn't join that, Forte is doing a Blender, Gravity Sketch the Blender room. So I know we have a lot of content going on with the community. Pick you guys as poison. I know it's on Clubhouse. We're going to Twitter Spaces, but it's a lot of content out here.
That's
Just
it.
pick one to support and get out here. Let's go.
Let's go. Thanks, Ebro. All right, we'll be back live in Voxels next Wednesday. Thanks, everybody. And we'll be live with the team meeting tomorrow. Peace out. Get your votes in if you're a member. All right. Take care, everybody. Pew, pew. Peace out to the live stream. Till